All right, welcome back. We've got Masterr876 and Ducksual. Did I say it right?
Close enough.
Close enough. Okay, sorry. All right, so we're ready for the Dark Souls Remastered Pyromancy All Bosses race. Before we start, I just want to ask, what made you guys start running the Pyromancy All Bosses run?
Well, we had a period where we just raced because we were bored, so we did a lot of different weapons, and we just Pyro really stuck.
Pyro is kind of fun. There's like some
Yeah,
extra stuff you can do in remaster that made it kind of
and it's actually
easier.
fast. So
It's
Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. So I guess we'll take it from here. Are you guys ready? I'll do a countdown and then we start.
hell yeah.
Okay.
okay.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Look.
Good luck.
So I think the first thing you'll notice is that neither of us have started as Pyromancer.
So about that,
So the sort of like there's not really, I don't know, so much of a rule set, but the basic idea is anything that can be killed with fire will be killed with fire. But like fire bombs count. And that's all we need until we can get a pyro flame. So we're just going to do the usual.
on top of that, there's quite a few bosses that are actually resistant to fire.
Yeah.
So
We'll
we
get there.
will be obtaining a weapon just for those side bosses, because we simply have no other choice.
Yeah, so Asylum easy kind of dealt with fire bombs. Toxic Mist is not a choice. Toxic Mist is a lie. It's like
really not a
people
choice.
saying you should use Black Flame. It's like no. It doesn't work. It's like if you want to add another hour and a half to the estimate.
It's less of a challenge run and more of an actual, I guess, a speed run
it's
you could
meant to be
call it.
fun.
So we don't want to limit ourselves too much.
Yeah.
Are
But
you
yeah.
guys great singers?
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
I'm just gonna declare that and not let anyone claim otherwise.
So the first thing we're gonna do is obviously get to use pyromancy. So we're gonna have to save an NPC called Laurentius, who is stuck in the depths. Inside a barrel, for whatever reason.
Nice sit down. Are you not getting RTSR first anymore?
But yeah, before we do that, we're gonna grab RTSR, which is a good ring, which does what, Duck? Please explain.
Oh, we don't know. No, when you're below, I think it's 20% health, you get like a massive damage bonus. I mean, it's supposed to be like a 50% or something, but it's like huge.
Yeah, with numerous of other buffs we're getting, it's gonna be a lot more than just 50%.
But mostly we do this first so we can pick up some souls that we're going to need almost immediately. Yeah. So not much here, just picking up some souls, a shield, which I haven't got yet. I don't know why I was already trying to switch. And the ring that we're going to use for a lot of damage later in the run.
Yeah, so Valley of the Drakes is possibly the most sleeper place in the entire game, so we're getting that early out of the way.
Get the most fun parts of the game out, so you know.
But yeah, you'll see that pyromancy is incredibly overpowered and was in the original version 1 of, well, when the game came out, was even stronger, but you'll see how ridiculous that is.
Yeah.
No, Peanut. 2x speed is saved for tomorrow.
Is Master already cheating at 2 times speed?
Pulling the Miltriv, man. You know it.
Like, oh yeah, just a friendly race and Master's like double speed. How are you so far ahead? It's like, oh, no reason. 120 FPS cheats, yeah.
But yeah, we'll be doing some things quite differently because Duck went super try hard on his route while I kept it relatively simple.
Yeah.
So Duck will have a lot to explain while
I forgot to do the thing.
But yeah, what you saw there, I just popped a single soul and got 99,000 out of it. There's a way to overlap menus so you can actually take a saved quantity, of which in this case is the max quantity because of
nice
fresh reload. So I could automatically pop 99 souls even though I only have 1. It's
This is going well.
a whole bunch of technical crap that
So,
I don't even understand. But
Trying to jump up there, and now I'm failing this. This is a good start. I'm just gonna just.
so thanks to 60 FPS, we can actually clip up this ladder and get out of bounds.
You're already gonna be ahead. I haven't even duped yet. There we go. Got the jump
Which
finally.
conveniently allows you to
chug
buy
this.
things from this merchant from out of bounds and buy 999 arrows. More to that later.
Yeah.
Followed by an arrow, which lets me cancel the fall damage completely.
Yeah, Master's doing that.
Followed by saving the NPC Laurentius out of bounds by throwing a firebomb into what looks
Saving.
like absolutely nothing. And actually hitting him and almost killing him. But don't mention that.
Yeah, we try not to kill him. That's actually that's actually one of the major things. So I don't do the meme rolls, but I just drop down here. The same thing.
So we're doing the soul popping glitch again, but this time I bought 999 arrows, so I'll be able to pop 999 of them at once. And all of a sudden we have 2 million souls. Weird, isn't it? So this is where the run starts.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to do an extra glitch here, which Master doesn't do.
I ran off without upgrading the power flame, so...
Oh, so you're coming back. So I'm going to spend most of my souls upgrading the pyro flame, but I didn't dupe already, so I'm going to run out here. But I need to have not enough souls because I'm going to dupe this spell. Hopefully. So what I need to do here is I need to like move my cursor over onto Fire Orb, which I cannot afford, at the same time as I buy Combustion. If I do it right, which I'm not doing. Come on game.
RNG glitch, to be honest.
It's fine, it's fine. This is like the worst I've been at it in a long time.
You'll get there.
Come on.
Give me a little head start. It's okay. I lost the last 2 races, so...
Yeah, because I got this like first try. Oh, there we go. So you see, now I can buy 99. And there we go.
Alright, time to switch to keyboard, because we're gonna... aim these
So
bombs.
now I'm going to
kill the
dupe and
merchant.
finish upgrading the Pyro Flame. My Master kills the Undead Merchant and does lower Undead skip.
Very cool.
Alright,
I'm feeling it too.
very cool. So just a few levels here.
Dude, who wouldn't want a t-shirt of Capitaine not yelling at video games?
I actually got a mug
Oh,
with that print on.
I've been thinking
nice.
about it, not gonna lie. I might, actually.
All right, so now I've got almost enough casts of combustion to last me through the early game. Almost.
So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of quit outs, even though it's slow, but it's safe and sometimes necessary.
All right. So now I'm going up to Merchant Snipe.
But yeah, routes are, they're pretty much split apart at the beginning, and then they'll come together again in the
Yeah, around
second half.
Quelag, we should hopefully be
Yeah.
relatively close.
If things go right.
Yeah. So
Actually, totally do.
no chance of that happening.
Our record hasn't been all that good. No chunk. Unlucky. I always try to kill that lizard so I can actually upgrade my crystal halberd, which I'm gonna use later.
Yeah, one of the things is we both use different melee weapons later in the run. Because apparently I really try hard and he's not. That was what we agreed, wasn't it?
Exactly. I'm glad you agree.
So Master's going to be picking up the crystal halberd and I'm going to use the giant halberd, but that means my early game is a little bit different. Oh, I didn't get door.
Do you guys have time for a donation?
Sure. Anytime.
Thanks, Rigo. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
All right, so strange German guy donated $50 saying, please don't say things like that in your comments. I don't know what they're referring to, but
Thanks, I guess.
thank you. Thank you. That's a very generous donation.
Nice.
Alright, so coming up, we'll be setting up Sensegate Skip. Which is definitely very interesting. Soon we will be pretending to be dead. So assets unload and we can just walk through closed gates and skip a huge portion of early game. For now at least. So what we do is we try this guy to follow me, please. You can sometimes take a sweet time. Oh, he's running. That's good. I like when he's running. There we go. Now, the camera is really weird. I killed this hollow. He's dangerous.
Don't die to him this time.
The camera turns upside down because whenever you fall to your death, you get that cinematic camera angle from top down, and then the "you died" appears. And that actually is the same, like, the game considers you dead during it, so everything unloads. It's yeah, the kill box is like right below the death cam box, so we try to trigger the kill cam through the wall without actually hitting the kill box. And yeah, the reason we kill the hollow there is because he follows you, and if he gets too close, you cannot actually light the bonfire, which is necessary.
Yeah, so Master's going that way. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and kill gargoyles instead. And this is largely due down to weapon nice choices.
Yeah, I'll be doing gargoyles right after ONS
Yeah,
instead.
so he does gargoyles after I do gargoyles early in order to get some extra stuff from Griggs.
So yeah, things will be real confusing for a bit.
Not that
I hope you can
confusing.
follow 2 streams at once. Although what I'm doing is not very Yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm mostly doing it the normal way.
Yeah, it's my side that's...
Nice backstep through the boulder there, like the good old
Yeah,
days.
like imagine two people running Dark Souls and doing the same route, right? Who would do
Wait.
that? Do you
This-
remember? Was it last time when we had like 4 different routes in the Dark Souls race?
I think it was.
Or was that the
year
one before? Yeah. Yeah,
This
I
is
think
the
you're right. I
first
think
time I
it's the
didn't
one
get
before.
RQSR. That is weird. Supposed to have RQSR from this.
Alright, let's sort some stuff to the top. I want those twin humanities.
Maybe I overleveled by accident. No idea.
Yeah, it was 2018 with it was the one before. Where you had 4 different routes. That was good times. Okay. So now I'm going to buy some spells that I need and some rings.
Don't headshot me. Thank you.
So 4 control is going to be used for some skips. The bellowing ring actually boosts pyromancy damage as well as sorcery. And the lingering ring I'm going to use for a skip soon. TM. I'm going to take the elevator up and go towards Sensegate skip. And meanwhile I'm going to drop 12
no.
arrows.
Oh, we're killing Golem. Hell yeah, brother. Luckily, it doesn't take much longer. Would have had to wait for the boulder cycle anyway. But yeah, Golem has a certain threshold
Oh, you fell
when he's
down.
gonna start. Yeah, he's gonna start losing balance, and if you hit him again, he's gonna fall. So you can actually fall off.
So thankfully, Master already did Sensegate skip, so I don't have to explain.
Exactly. That was the point.
That was the plan all along. That's the entire reason for the different routing.
So we'll do something a bit scary and skip the spawn fire. Hope I don't get killed by painting guardians, but
Nice. Nice. We do this
can't
again.
promise anything. Otherwise, I'd have to Sensegate skip and run through entire Sun's Fortress again.
I'm too high.
Which I really hope doesn't happen.
Oh, I'm
So
way
far,
too
I
high.
never needed to, so should be alright.
Okay, I managed it the second time. Just had an interesting Sensegate skip.
Gamers be gaming. Not trusting you. These
Come on.
painting guardians
There you
can
are.
backstab you in the most ridiculous situations.
Yeah, they're a kind of scary part of the run.
Like they can jump attack you and suddenly turn into a backstab and they deal like double the damage, which is just... It's good fun. But if you played this game before, you will definitely know about it.
Yeah. That's a good bit of the run. Alright. So yeah, I've quit out through Sensegate. Meanwhile, Master, are you doing the
I'm
stairs?
currently heading to Dark Moon Bonfire, yeah. So because I skipped the main and Orlando Bonfire, I'll take this one instead, which I need later anyway. So yeah, I will acquire the Orlando Bonfire when I need it by other means, but we'll get to that soon. Oh yeah, I can finally take this armor off and show my beautiful skeleton body.
Always waiting to just shed.
Yes. That's the nice thing about Remaster.
You can be a skeleton if you truly believe in yourself.
Complete freedom. So we'll be doing a little quit out here by leaving the platform but quitting out right before the stairs stop. So the stairs actually reset to the bottom while being at the top. So I don't have to turn it again whenever I get back there.
Yeah.
It's a pretty handy and simple trick.
It's kind of funny because it means that we may look like we're close at some point, but he actually has a slightly faster end game.
Yeah, in the end I'll catch up a tiny bit just because I got that bonfire already.
But because of the way I do the route, I don't have that at the end. But I trade it for a centipede fight that's nice. Hopefully.
Kind of jealous. To be
Fingers
honest.
crossed. You know, it's
Crystal
not
Halberd.
guaranteed.
Crystal Halberd is really bad later on, like without any upgrades, but we'll get to that as well. Late game is kind of a fiesta, so.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm coming up to Iron Golem, and hopefully I'll be able to get the full, which is if you do 400 damage below the knee, and then 200 damage, he will sit down and then fall over.
It is very hard to actually hit the correct spot of combustion. It's very scuffed in the way you
Am I-
cast it.
Yeah. I'll say afterwards whether it's easy or really difficult. It's
Yeah.
impossible, turns out.
Yeah, right.
I know what I did wrong, but yeah.
Just you gotta make sure
Oh.
to not be too close or too far.
Master, why did you...
Did you do
I'm really glad I have like 90 casts, that's all I can say.
Oh no.
Speed.
Yeah, that's good.
You can see we're two, top tier runners here.
Oh, I went out of range.
I think that used like half my casts. So. No, I've still
Cool.
got 60 left. We're good.
Cool. I have absolutely no more control over this fight. Should be dead already. Brother. Who decided to give bosses iframes? It's just... Why?
Going well, is it?
I can't do anything. Oh, cool. He got stuck. And that got me. Yeah, it's better to restart, probably. Oh my god. That's super unlucky.
It has begun, is it?
The fiesta has started.
Yeah.
Let's go. You can, if you get the opening right, you can just kill him before Smoke even gets there. It's... Combustion is very strong.
Yeah.
Also has a 2-hit stagger, so... Orstein shouldn't even be able to move. Unless he somehow got to iframes. And, you know.
Yeah, he likes to do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna run over rafters. Yeah, and hopefully... Well, if any of them get in my way, they're gonna get combustioned.
Stagger? Or not? Okay. Guess we're not staggering either. That's okay. You know, it's luckily our estimate is quite generous.
So, yeah, as I'm doing the giant halberd, I'm going to take a different route here, and I'm going to quit out and do Silver Knight Archer skip. I'm going to do the old school version, because I don't have any heavy items to do meme rolls with the endurance levels I have, and also this is easier.
Focus. I just ran to an answer by an RTSR. That would not have been good. I'm already clutch on cast as it is. Cannot afford a 50% damage loss.
So much like the earlier death cam, this skip I'm doing lets me run through the gate that would give access to the giant blacksmith, because it's not loaded when I did the skip. But because I did the old version of this skip, it also means that none of the enemies are loaded, so it's a lot nicer. There's a new version where you do a roll, but you're slightly closer when you do the when you get the death cam.
There
It
we go.
means
That's a
that
lot
all
better.
the enemies are active. So yeah, this is the gate I've just run through. And this is the room with the giant blacksmith I'm going to quit out.
Smoke, stop. You can also stagger Smoke to death, but if he keeps interrupting a stagger by jumping in the air and nuking, there's unfortunately not a whole lot you can do about it. But running for your life. Oh well, we did it. Rough start, but things can only get better from now, so... Not worried whatsoever.
Yeah. So hopefully this fight goes well, because I don't have that bonfire. But that's, yeah. It's fine. Oh, jog opening. Nice.
So yeah, the gimmick with Anorlando is that once you kill Guinevere, every death will reload you at the main bonfire. So since I skipped it, I jumped off after killing Guinevere to warp back to the beginning. Which allowed me to skip it earlier, so... Right now, grabbing the Crystal Halberd for all the fire-resistant bosses. And now it's my turn to do gargoyles.
And that's Onus.
Lucky, dude.
But yeah.
Already
It's,
like 2 minutes behind.
yeah, blocking the AoE is kind of nice.
How much health do you have
I have 23.
already? Damn.
Yeah. I planned for this. You know, like, because I don't get the bonfire, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing RTSR. Okay, I've actually kind of messed up here, but that's fine. I'm going to do something which doesn't make any sense, which is I'm just going to Dark Sign. Because I need to get rid of the souls I had. Because I have a very specific setup.
Good luck explaining that.
Yeah. So, like the glitch I did earlier, I need a specific amount of souls for a glitch. So first off, I'm going to level up a whole bunch to even more obscene levels of vitality and attunement. And what is it? Strength, yeah. Yeah. But leave some for the next set of spells I'm going to buy. Yeah, cheats, exactly. See, Milt knows what's happening. There's some cheating going to happen. I'm going to be duplicating another spell, but nice, no lore track. As we know from before, I need to not be able to afford some other spell. So I set up my souls so I will run out at just the right time.
Do you have time for a donation?
Yeah, I think I'm good, Master.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we've got Peanut with $22. Thank you so much, Peanut, for donating. Never going to give you up, never going to let you down. But I will ask you to sing, please. You guys know what to do with that. You know, it seems like the chat wants you guys to sing.
But
If we reach 1,500, will you guys sing the Rickroll?
I can't. I don't even know.
How do you not know the Rickroll song?
You've never been rickrolled before.
Oh my
It's
god.
never happened with, pure.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
Got him, Pug.
I have to think a second, like, whenever one of the characters asks, like, anything. So yeah, because we had Pyroflame plus 15, Quilana is here and we can upgrade and get some extra spells. And like before, I'm going to try and dupe Great Combustion.
Keeping spells the peach strat, by the way. It's totally not necessary.
It's cool. There we go, 99. Okay, and now we're going to use some Pyromancy to kill this Chaos Sister. Some Pyromancy, which may have looked like it was a halberd, but no, that was definitely Pyromancy. Where are you at, Master?
I am currently entering Colic's domain.
Okay. Wait,
Also, I just found the new strat by accidentally kicking Quilana and getting a counter hit the first hit.
Nice.
Extremely cool.
I'm just gonna not even try to get RTSR and just eat the moss now. Anyway, so this is Quirlag. She's one of the bosses who's immune to Pyromancy, basically, so... Instead, we're just gonna hit her with a halberd. She's not gonna stagger. That's annoying.
Alright, no one saw that.
That's Quirlag. Yeah, I assume you did gargoyles, right?
Yeah. Done that. Been there.
Yeah, Rigor was asking. I was like, oh, I'm sure he did that. Do you know, you guys just don't recognize Pyromancy when you see it.
But yeah, there will be... What is it? It's Ceaseless that's resistant to fire, then there is...
Yeah, Ceaseless and Centipede are the other
Also
bosses,
Centipede,
which
yeah.
you will see that coming out for.
I'm not
Okay,
sure why I
let's
didn't
test
quit
the
out for
kicking
Engie, because he
skills.
is moving ridiculously slow.
Yeah.
We will also be entering the Covenant to get the extra spell, Chaos Fireball, which is
Yeah,
extremely
it's quite useful.
good.
And I'm also going to be offering souls to take the shortcut later.
Right, another thing that I don't do, but I should be doing. 2 golds in a row, by the way. Absolutely insane.
Okay.
Just to let you know. I'm pogging right now. Alright. It's finally
Yeah,
time
sadly my
to
dupe
tune
was
the
slow,
good
so
stuff.
that's not going to be a gold.
Fireball, combustion, full control.
And we're going to be placing the Lord Vessel, so we don't get embarrassed when we get to Duke's Archives later.
Yeah, at Reeve.
Yeah, so this is needed to open up some areas later under Parish. And we're going to buy the Crest of Artorias, which will let us unlock the door to Sif and Hydra.
So
So
yeah,
yeah.
next thing we're gonna do is we'll try to obtain the Crown of Dusk pretty soon, or well, as early as we can, to add another 30% damage on top of
Because we
our
weren't doing enough before.
already absolutely ridiculous amount. But well,
No, it was like, you know, barely
You-
acceptable before Master, and we
yeah,
need more.
it's just that regular combustion, even though it was already doing alright, is very, very trash compared to all the other pyromancies. So things will change a lot from that one. Bosses just melt, basically. But that is this game in a nutshell. Just I don't know why casual playthroughs don't do this.
Yeah, why don't they just go out of bounds, free some guy they've never seen, and
Yeah. But yeah, like there's also a very good reason why we choose remastered for this, because remastered with
that ladder skip we did
pocket
right
frame,
at the start
yeah,
as well.
the ladder skip, yeah, and the
And the
insane
dupe.
booping early on is just
It's a little overpowered.
incredible for meme runs like this.
Yeah. Does kind of make a lot of, you know, you can basically use any weapon at any point. I think, what was it, we did Dragon Greatsword was a good one.
Oh yeah, you just saw me do a plunge there and completely avoid fall damage.
Dang it.
When you plunge and hit weird slopes during it, you somehow refresh your roll and you can just roll the fall damage, which makes absolute sense.
Yeah, what you saw me do is fail to actually punch the wall.
Oh no.
It's okay, I quit up.
You can do the same thing if fall control active, which makes it a whole lot
you
easier.
saw
It
me
just-
do, but I just didn't.
Fall control
Punch the
is
wall.
basically does all the work for you. So what we're doing right now is we're saving Dusk. Dusk is not only our source of damage, but also the key to the DLC. So we're gonna try to combine those two things whenever we're heading to the DLC, which we'll be doing relatively early on. Well, early on. We're already 30 minutes in, which is like almost halfway, but
Yeah, we actually rescue.
we haven't actually done a whole lot so far.
No.
Let's think it that way.
I missed a firebomb on Hydra, and that makes me sad.
Not doing Fire Tempest strats. It's kind of your own fault. Rolling through water.
Oh, that was a bit scary. It's fine. He was too far away. It was the enemy that made the misjudgment, not me.
Buying Hidden Body, which is an incredibly useful tool. Because it hides your body from enemies. It's very cool,
Very cool.
actually.
Yeah, we buy Hidden Body mostly because you need to talk to her anyway to get the crown. Like, just freeing her from the crystal golem is not enough. Why am I
Right
rolling
up
all
there.
over the place?
Right?
You have to actually summon her
No, I have.
here.
Cool. Put on stone gear so we don't get stomped on by Sif. Oh, well, he can, it just won't matter. In case he decides to be very annoying, which
A
is
jumpy boy.
the general conclusion, but Maybe sometimes lucky. Never know.
Yeah.
So I died a lot to this guy recently, so I'm kind of scared, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes. Very
Well,
cool.
hey, the bow is in the name, so
You're gonna. Yeah, no, lava. Cosmetic lava. Cool. Very cool. Lava is kind of jank and sometimes just doesn't function. It's some lava just doesn't appear sometimes. It's like it's all good. It's all good, especially if you rely on it.
yeah. Yes,
And
it's like
coming
one
up
of the themes of this is, does Chaos Fireball do enough damage? Do the pillars of
yeah,
Fire
it's-
Tempest actually hit enemies?
when your actual attacks are RNG, the whole game changes.
Will I just throw Chaos Fireball in a random direction instead of at the enemy?
So Butterfly is actually
Yeah, I knew
very
that was
hard
gonna
to hit with
happen.
Pyromancies. It's super weird. And it's also really infuriating that Butterfly cannot be two-shot. Because he survives with like absolutely nothing left. There we go. That went better than expected.
Yeah, that was kind of a bad sif, but whatever.
We got a donation from Trempton donating $10 saying, "Hello, Master. Are you doing some AAA runs after that?" I don't know if they mean like all achievements or AAA.
Is it almost all achievements?
AAA is almost all.
Oh.
And Nax will be doing that, I think, tonight. Is it tonight?
Yeah, I think it's, well, like at
Well,
3 a.m. or whatever it
for
ends
us,
up being. Yeah.
Relatively soon,
uh,
actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll unfortunately
Got-
sleep through it.
Sorry, Nax.
Yeah, good luck, Nax.
I hope we get Trident off the first guy.
But yeah, I ran a lot of all achievements. I ran all achievements for like 1.5 years straight, and I gotta say, I'm over it. I'm good.
All right. Hidden body. Remember to attune. That's... When's Master's crap will come back?
I'm less likely to come back to Crapple than all achievements. I'll let you know.
We got another donation from Anonymous with $5. Thank you so much for your generous donations. We are at $1,147 raised for Save the Children.
Nice. Keep them coming.
You tempested
Keep them
the,
coming because they will sing at... No, I'm kidding.
Stop.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
They'll actually believe it. They probably already do.
So we just kind of roll through that ball. Like just casually right through its face.
So, upwarp.
Yeah, this is a fun skip. So, like when you first load an area, all the elevators are in their default position, which is down. But you can kind of stand on the edge, and then it realizes the elevator should be at the top because that's where you've moved it, and it just brings you up with it.
Yeah,
Except not quite.
Roll down and
Nice.
it's extremely free, but it feels very random. But that might just be my lack of skills. So.
All right, let's go for this.
Which it probably is. Actually, now that I think about it.
Ah, no trident. I tried.
You actually went for it.
Yeah. I just wanted to heal there because in going for the trident, I got hit quite a lot.
Yeah, this segment is one of the most punishing segments if you die. Luckily, it's very, very... Well, you shouldn't die.
Yeah,
There's-
please don't say that. Don't say that now.
There's not a whole lot happening, but it's very annoying.
Okay, so I'm going to come up here and do a full control quit out. I think Master was rolled down, but
Yeah.
speaking of dying,
What am I doing? There. So the only dangerous thing is this golden golem here, which can sometimes just weirdly clip you. Thank you.
I did that wrong.
So we're good to go.
I don't know if that one dropped it. It was too slow. Okay, now I'm going to do some meme rolls here.
Ah, yes, hidden body doing work. I see. Every single one of them aggroes, even though I'm... Cool. Yep. Thanks.
Alright,
Should
We've
be
got
fine.
We got some encouraging words from Mustache Melvin donating $20, saying, "Go Master, go, and go Duck, go."
oh, okay.
Thanks. I'm
Cheering
going.
for the both of
For
you.
you.
Yeah.
Just for you, I'm going.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I'd just throw.
Yeah. Alright. Time to start DLC. Probably the worst part of the run.
Surely not.
But also the most interesting part. Because everything after this is just cleanup, basically. Besides Centipede.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, it's Centipede.
Yeah, you can't forget Centipede and...
Why do you exist?
Yeah. Okay, didn't die
Um,
to the golden golem, so that's a plus.
Just a reminder to everybody in chat, like in an hour or so, I believe, we'll be doing a giveaway for Dark Souls Remastered.
Oh, nice.
So stay tuned, stay in chat. Anyone can join as long as you're in chat, and and we'll raffle a key away. And thank you to Bandai Namco for providing that for us to give to all of you for supporting this event. Thank you.
Pog Dog Namco.
Right.
My rings are a mess and I need to fix this. Alright.
Yeah, same. Just oh. There we go.
So, this is where we max out our damage. Finally.
There we go, with 3 hits.
We have obtained the Crown of Dusk. Ultimately maxing out our possible damage.
Okay, we got it, finally. Gosh, yeah.
Any lightningers in chat?
It's Brood in chat. Brood!
Boop. Fight's over. Unlucky. So yeah, that firestorm is absolute RNG. If you're unlucky, none of the pillars can hit the boss. It is good fun. I shouldn't use it, but I'm still
Master
using
kind
it.
of hates consistent strats and just likes
Yeah,
randomness.
It's just too much fun to not use it. So you'll see that on Calamite, which is most likely gonna kill me, but I can't resist. It's the way to do it.
Ah.
So next up is Artorias. which shouldn't be able to. He can't really do a whole lot unless he does the flip opening. If he does the flip opening, I will reload the fight because it will just.
Did
The
you
weird
skip
thing
the
with
landings?
humanoid enemies and projectiles is they keep dodging everything you throw at them, so it is just incredibly annoying, and you shouldn't even bother.
Alright.
Because pyromancies are very slow.
Yeah, this is why I have like a million casts of combustion.
And he flips. Of course he does. It's like he did the past 5 times.
I haven't equipped the thing yet. Damn it.
Please don't do that.
Okay, I equipped it now, but it doesn't actually make any difference to Guardians.
I shouldn't have even mentioned it. He does it again. Cool deal. Really.
You
Monkey
getting
fleet.
flip openings.
Yep, 2 in a row.
Very cool.
No, not a 3rd time. How am I not supposed to yell at this game, then?
If you
I
haven't
might
seen
just
that
have-
t-shirt yet.
Bye now.
Bye now. I actually got the mug, and for the T-shirt, I got the Speed Souls Charity Marathon print. Are you guys getting any of the merch?
I might get a mug.
I get a mug, yeah.
I think the mug is dope.
Mugs are great.
And like, yeah.
I'm a heavy
Really?
coffee drinker, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm a heavy tea drinker, and
Yeah, same.
you know, if you have time for some donations, let me know.
Sure. You don't have a
quick
lot
one.
to explain. Yeah.
I'm just going into Artorias, so yeah, you can quickly.
Oh yeah, maybe wait for that.
I can wait. I can wait.
You don't want
Just
to.
let me know whenever you guys are ready.
Yeah, after Artorias is fine for me. I don't know where Master is.
I'm just triggering Calamite.
Please no flips. Okay, that's good. That's less good. Okay. I didn't want this.
Seems like a pretty lengthy fight.
Yeah, he didn't die to the opening. I'm just... It's okay. It should be over now. Yeah. I just had to combust him a little bit. He jumped pretty quickly early on. But it's fine. So yeah, now if you want to do any donations, that's good for me.
Go ahead.
Okay, awesome. So we've got Anonymous donating $50, saying thanks for speedrunning my favorite game. Well, thank you, Anonymous, for donating so generously to help children in need. And we've also got Mustache Melvin donating another 10, saying, can you do a giveaway for Prepare to Die edition? Feels bad, man. So sorry, Mustache Melvin. We wish, but unfortunately, Remastered is the one we go with now. And then we've got Esimir. Thank you so much, Esimir. She donated $10 saying, go Master and Duck. White people happy and a heart.
White people happy.
And for Anonymous, who donated $50, I just want to remind that $50 can supply a home water filter so that children spend their days in school and not spending them walking several miles fetching water instead. And $50 can also help keep 10 out-of-school children from going hungry during a pandemic. A lot of kids are now, due to COVID, I'm sure many of you have experienced something similar within your families or friends. A lot of kids are out of school, and for a lot of people, they rely on school to get their food.
Wait.
So thank you for donating.
Okay, so are you already doing Artorias skip?
Currently doing Artorias skip. Just did it.
So, yeah. You gonna say anything about that?
I mean, yes. Basically, it lets you air roll right to the fight with the help of fall control and air roll,
Yeah.
which skips a whole, like a big portion of running. It's also very free, so it's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
it's thankfully with full control you can kind of just spam roll wherever and you'll be fine. It's like when you do the air rolls, usually you take no damage if you're in the right frames, but with full control, you can just like air roll wherever and it doesn't matter. It'll always be the right frames.
Uppercut loop, uppercut loop. He's doing it.
So Master's cheating at the moment.
Ah, Dark Rain.
Ah.
So for some, I think I rolled too far away, so it was my bad. But if Manus does a uppercut and you follow it up by 2 combustions, for some
Right.
reason he
Yeah.
continues to do uppercuts over and over again. It is something really weird we found out running this route.
Yeah, he would just
Maybe
spam.
Duck gets it.
No, I'll probably just die.
Yeah, my bad. I messed it up. Unlucky. Alright, so this is where fire temps is gonna come in handy. Calamite. Oh boy. So this
Yeah.
fight can either take 10 seconds or 2 minutes. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Calamite's kind of a big RNG factor. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens with Manus. How many times do I have to fight Manus today? No, he's not more afraid of me than I am of him. He knows me. Yeah. I wasn't even... That was... Yeah.
You got?
Like, immediately. I don't know what I
Damn.
did. I didn't lock on, which is unusual. And then I just didn't roll and just, like, jogged away and got slammed. I was like, that wasn't quite what I meant to do. It wasn't quite what I was going for.
Unlucky. Nothing you could do.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, swap to this again. And we should go again. Thankfully, like, going this way, the run back isn't too bad. But I could, like, not screw up my inventory. That'd be great, thanks.
The nice thing about having stone panes is these dolls can just hate you and
You can just keep
you don't
running.
have to care about it. So the strat here is gonna be doing 3 combustions and then killing him with Firestorm.
It's that second part which doesn't always work out.
Yeah. That's the thing. Please stand up. The next wipe and the fly up. Yeah.
Very cool. Alright, let's try
Unlucky,
this
dude.
again. I rolled so early. I rolled decades too early. Oh my god.
We'll kill him. We'll Firestorm.
The real chokes.
Or die casting it. I did it on purpose.
Thanks. Thanks for the help.
So we can try again and get the good kill.
Yeah, literal decades too early.
Infinite content, dude. Let's go.
Oh man. While you guys are running towards the bosses, I'm gonna read 2 donations. So we've got Baldy Please with the $35 donation. Thank you so much, Baldy. Saying, come to Brazil. I don't know who that is towards, but they want you to come to Brazil. Maybe one day, Master or Duck will come over there. And then we've got Zelkies with the $10 donation saying, Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food out hot eat the food?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn right, Mario.
All right, try it again.
All right, I'll get it this time. This time we'll actually do a stand-up fire instead of the next wipe. And it will all be worth it. Trust me.
Okay, interesting.
Horizontal fire. Next wipe. Epic. Okay, this is it. This is it, chat. Watch and learn.
What? Okay.
Yep, you saw it there. It wasn't perfect, but that's what's supposed
There we
to
go.
happen.
That was
Three
an
combustions into fire
interesting.
storm.
That was an
that's-
interesting Manus. Well, you had an interesting or boring Calamite by the sound of things.
It wasn't perfect, but it was 3 combustions into firestorm,
Yeah.
which is what you're supposed to get on the opening. But if Calamy doesn't get you the right openings, then this has got to suffice.
Yeah, my fight's normally like 3 combustions into several more combustions.
And the
into-
giant shield,
Yeah, and the giant shield.
which
So
is a very
yeah,
interesting
people who
strat.
don't enjoy blocking strats are probably not gonna like what happens on my screen.
Never seen on a speedrun before. Great shields.
Oh no, that's not true. I used a great shield in NG Plus to block Calamite.
You used it.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, that was like, you know, gothless, but, you know, same idea, right? Block Calamite with a big shield.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, everything's a pyromancy we use in this new bist. I don't know why you're questioning. Like, it's not like we haven't done this before, you know? We know what we're doing.
Alright, it's time for the Gwyn parry of non-Gwyn fights, which is rolling ceaseless. Monka Omega. Alright. Alright. This is a pyromancy. Look, this time he's the one on fire and not me, okay? It worked the same way. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Flames were used to forge that, probably. Yeah. True, true. Out of all bosses, somehow Fire Sage coming up is not fire resistant, which is kind of cringe, but good for me.
Hey, I had the shield, but it didn't actually get hit, so I just ran underneath and it was fine.
Is he Sage resistant?
Is he Sage resistant? Definitely not.
Probably not, no. Darkbeat seems to be doing pretty good.
Yeah, Darkbeat's pretty strong.
Yeah. Can't spell Dark Souls speedruns without cheating.
I did ask if Darkbeat was an acceptable second weapon and was told it was not.
Yeah, theoretically, we could be using Darkbeat instead of the Crystal Halberd or the Giant Halberd for pyro-resistant bosses, but
Yeah,
I
we
said
could,
no.
but-
because
And he regrets his decision.
Because, really. I don't know, just felt like it would be probably more interesting. Also, this way, the only magic we're using is Pyromancy, so... Well, disregard Fall Control and Hidden Body, they're just tools.
Yeah, they don't count.
They're necessities. There's nothing we can do to avoid them, so...
The game
I'm
is
lucky with it.
unwinnable if you don't find them.
You cannot beat this game without them. So...
Okay, so I'm gonna throw a knife, which also aggroes. Ceaseless. And I roll like quite a distance away.
Next. So here's a beautiful crystal halberd damage. Just absolutely slaying this beast. With a million paper cuts. Come on. Alright. Got him.
Nice stamina management.
Alright, it's time for my nemesis.
Good luck. Hope
For
you
some
don't have
reason,
to,
I've missed these bombs for the last like 3 runs I did, so I really hope that won't happen again. Because
I really hope you don't have to do DS2AA. So. Yeah. Wait, when are you gonna do DS2AA anyway? I mean, that's
whenever
like
I have
3
the
Tokibomb
motivation to start it. The funny thing is, I actually want to, but I can't get myself to start learning it.
Well, thankfully it's being run later, so we can all enjoy
Exactly.
some DS2AA.
Definitely up
That's
for that.
tomorrow, isn't it?
It's tomorrow sometime, yeah. Wait, no, it's on Sunday. Yeah,
Is it Sunday?
I think it's Sunday. Sunday.
Someone can check this. Alright, so yeah, Fire Sage. Yeah, nobody talk about that fight. I didn't die, and that's about all you can say for it.
Kata following up these 2 AA? Coincidence?
And he's
I think
before it
not.
as well.
Damn, he's probably the surprise guest joining in,
Yeah.
and nobody knew about it. Pog. Alright, it's time to switch to keyboard. Let's go. I missed. Are you kidding me? Well, here's a lesson on how to do Bed of Chaos casually. Watch and learn in case you'll ever do the same mistake for the 20th time. Luckily, I run a lot of randos, so bombs are never an option.
Okay, and unlike because I opened the shortcut earlier, I'm running the opposite direction.
Well, I guess we're making this race closer than... I mean, I'm doing this on purpose. Just to
Sorry for
showcase
content, yeah.
infinite content, and you just gotta fail hard enough. Duck would never miss Pedo Kills bombs.
Thanks. Thanks, Master, for the
He's never
confidence.
done that.
Never missed before. It's the first time for everything. It's okay, I've got like 40 bombs. We're good.
Exciting. It's time for Capra strats that I have done once. No, twice, but I failed it once.
Yeah, you failed them before.
Well, no, I have never done it successfully, but we'll do it now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You won't even notice that I'm doing it for the first time.
Yeah. It'll be incredibly smooth. Right. It's gonna be fine. Oh, that's still been, yeah, I knew it was gonna hit. I was like, I'm a little bit too far back.
Okay. For some reason, Capra went with the bulldozer approach, which I've never seen before.
Nice.
He actually ran around me behind me, which is really weird.
That should be good. Yeah, we're good.
Actually, first time seeing it.
Yeah, that's better chaos. Alright.
Damn, great job, though. Good display of
Actually
skill.
getting the strat right after you getting it wrong this time, not like got them at the beginning.
You know, you gotta show off both perspectives.
Yeah.
I'm just showing off the backup and how much time you can lose failing it.
Yeah. Letting me catch up a little.
Or you're a cat and you don't even know how to back it up. Why did my bomb miss? Oh, I don't have the crown on. And I'm quitting out because that hits you 3 times. Cool deal.
Ah. There we go.
Don't mention it. I gotta be careful here. I'm not risking dying to this clown. No. Not doing that today. That was almost too close.
I hope everyone enjoyed me punching Capra Demon there.
Yeah.
You didn't know that was strats, but it was.
Unwritten rule: you have to firestorm the clerics if you can. It's an absolute mess. If you don't do this, your run is invalid.
Yeah.
Write it down. And you do that mostly just because you can.
Yeah. It's just like the opportunity's there. You have Firestorm. Patches wants you to.
The bosses left is it's a few optionals. All the optionals. Besides DLC, I guess.
Four Kings, Nido.
Four Kings of Nido.
There might be some bosses you kill on the way to other bosses, but they're not important.
Basically, Four Kings and Nido. So that's it.
Yeah. And then Gwendolyn, Priscilla.
The pushovers. The Firestormers.
Just a quick reminder that I am alive and you can donate so I can say something. Sorry.
He's alive. Please donate.
Yeah, I also want to do something.
Ow, ow. Stop it. There we go.
Donate to keep morale talking.
To stop us talking. Alright. Lyrics. I'll give you a double. There you go. Oh wow. What the? No! 2 of them survived. What the hell?
I've actually never.
2. I had like Petra.
Your positioning is probably trash. I've never had any of them survive. I've had yeah, he actually hit me out of it once.
Yeah, they hit me partway through, but they also like 2 of them survived. But thankfully they cluster, so you can hit 2 of them with 1 combustion. But
Yeah, that's your Fire Tempest showcase.
yeah, yeah, I still have like
Completely
11
random where it
Tempests
wants to
left.
show up. And like half the pillars you see, they're just cosmetic. You can see pillars go straight through the enemy, and it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Okay, so hidden body here means we can just run straight through these hollows. And hopefully none of them will join us halfway through the fight, but in reality, one of them might, because, you know, Dark Souls. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's fine.
So interestingly enough, this you have obtained the right of kindling message that would normally interrupt you from doing anything in the original game just doesn't pop up in this game, which is weird. So you can just mash A on the wall and just clip through and climb the ladder. Just super weird.
You sorry fool. You could not be the chosen one.
Why does the DLC affect it though? It's like
I don't know. It's something about
super
like
weird.
there's a to do with I guess the PvP changes, and like so they prevented the message, like all of those messages or something, but they didn't like turn it back on or something. It's weird. So you just don't get the message that blocks you in remaster. If you do all bosses, if you do no wrong warp, you still get the message. It's like a good meme. It's like I remember I saw it and I was like, wait, what? Don't you always get this message? Because we always cancel it, so no one ever sees it anyway.
Yo, so
Yo.
Uwu donated $10 saying white people happy, point right heart. I think that's Esimir, but I'm not gonna, make assumptions. Okay, I just did, but yeah. Thank you, thank you, Uwu, for your donation. And that puts us at $1,292 raised for Save the Children. We're less than $10 away from 1,300. And I heard that Master said before that if we hit 1,300, he'd be so happy that he would say "ooh" 5 times in a row before the run.
Never.
Yeah, Master.
I'm not about that uwu life, actually. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
So you're at 4 kings now.
You should ask Brew to uwu instead. Oh shit, I said it. Doesn't count, I didn't mean it.
It was only once. It wasn't 5 times in a
Yeah,
row.
it was actually accidental, and I didn't actually mean
But
it.
you said it, so we heard it.
Well,
Nah.
It was very nice.
thanks for donating. Clip it.
At least you didn't say
I don't want those
yeehaw.
auto context clips. Nice.
Nice.
Quick reminder to not forget the Covenant ring, by the way.
Forget the Covenant ring. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, all good. Reverse psychology works every time. Oh yeah, funny thing, fall control plus quit out lets you spawn underwater. No big deal.
Yeah, you can do it without full control, but it's a lot more annoying.
It just happens.
It's like half the reason why we go for full control.
Yo,
It's like,
Yo.
yo.
so Coroni donated $15 saying Ecum Bokum. Do you guys know where that reference is from?
No.
You
Should I?
don't? Yeah, you should if you're a real gamer.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Damn,
Dang,
feels bad, man.
exposed
Feels
as
bad.
a
It's from
fake gamer.
Banjo. It's from the Banjo games.
Oh, it's a boomer game. I'm a
Oh,
zoomer.
come on.
I'm too boomer.
I also didn't know where it was from, so.
So I'm just gonna heal up and
That was actually very scary.
no, I'm not. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm not getting grabbed and thrown in the trash by Nito again. I'll get grabbed, but I'm not getting thrown in the trash. All right.
Oh yeah,
so
of course, and thank you for the donation. Thank you everybody who has donated, and thank you everyone who's watching and supporting the event overall.
Very cool.
And for making Master say ooh.
Didn't do that. We can stop talking about it now.
Okay. Yes, Master.
Oh yeah, I didn't explain the punching thing on the Count Kings. Have you done Kings yet?
No, I'm. I had to refight Nito because I got grabbed.
Oh, them. Oh, well, feel free to explain your setup.
All right, so yeah, the 2 kings setup in this route is kind of interesting. So we need just a little bit of extra damage that we don't get purely from casting fireballs. So we do a punch on one of the kings to get the extra damage we need, and that is enough to let us get 2 kings. If we don't do that punch, we get to feel rather silly.
We're missing like 20 damage in order
Yeah,
to do
it's a really
damage.
small amount of damage that we don't have.
And missing a king until like waiting for the third one to appear, it's like
Yeah, it's not fast.
takes very long. For some reason, there's a huge break in between it.
I think it's like consistent between each one, but it
Yeah, yeah, it is, but it's
but
like
it feels longer for the
20
last one.
seconds.
We actually have a $13 donation from Dentro saying, for a nice even total and a good cause. Flame on. Thank you so much, Dentro, for
thank you.
donating so generously.
I get it, because we're doing pyromancy. That's funny. Also, Speed Soul's a flame. Pog, dude.
Yeah.
And before it wasn't even because of the pyromancy thing, but
It's
now
just-
everyone's like, oh yeah, 5 head.
Ah, yes. 5-head tea time. So yeah, we're basically just putting the litter in the trash
I got.
to run
Is
right
that
now.
where the wall is? Seriously? How is there a wall there? I got an explosion. I should have just gone in for the kill. That was kind of stupid. I tried to run away, but that was a wall. Anyway, so I get to do it again. I told you I used all the good runs up.
Too lucky yesterday.
Yeah.
Duck actually got he actually got a legit all bosses PB yesterday doing pyromancy. Have you submitted it to the leaderboards yet?
Nah, I will do after this. Yeah, used all of my good luck up in that fight, in that run. Sadly.
I'm actually only 2 minutes behind, which is pretty decent.
Yes, pyromancy is faster. Maybe if you don't die as many times as I did in my PB before this.
It's a shame I died to ONS like 3 times.
Hey, don't forget Calamite.
We don't talk about that. Calamite was on purpose to show off the fast kill.
Yeah.
Because a kill without Fire Tempest is not a kill. You need to understand.
Yeah, so actually I haven't killed Calamite in this round.
Invalid.
It might have looked like it, but it didn't count.
Purpose doesn't count exactly. So yeah, Gwyn is the way his AI works is rather interesting.
Okay, we got it. Right. And that
I'm
one
not
had
sure
the
why it
punch.
is like this. I feel like combustion is considered a projectile. At least it does that effect on enemies.
Yeah, he just hops around.
Yeah, it's the same thing you can do with a bow, actually. You can just take a step back and spam a bow, and Gwyn will just never even attack you. And you can do the same thing with combustion. Just abuses stupid AI. It's pretty funny.
Okay, we got it.
It can be sketch, and you can sometimes break out of it, or you can accidentally stagger him. But it should be fine.
Yeah, and because we both did different stuff early on, this is where I lose even more time, because I have a slower segment here that Master's already done.
There we go. Now Gwyn will just jump back and forth, and he's iframing everything. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that might have been early. I might get an infinite loop. That's just what I need at the end.
And that is Dark Souls Remastered
very good.
Pyromancy all bosses from my side.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm just on my way for the last 3 bosses. I did that full control quit out here, and I'm going to do another one to get to Priscilla in the Painted World. One Master will have come up from the Darkmoon Tomb route. I'm just going to drop off here. can't remember where it is. Yeah, it's here. You want to just run, because if you sprint, you just get stuck.
Oh yeah, the stairs are weird.
There's like one part of those stairs. If you try and sprint all the way up, you just kind of get stuck. Doesn't really make sense, but stairs are difficult to run up. Anyway, yeah, so we just take this, like, the geometry of this level is kind of a bit weird. So there's like an invisible platform there that we just drop onto to skip, like, either killing that dragon or rotating any mechanism to actually get here the intended way. Although the dragon way is also kind of, you know, weird looking. As you have to do this punch to get it out of the animation. Okay. Get Tempest ready again.
Why does he hurry toward thine death?
Come on, Priscilla. Seriously?
Good spell.
Yeah. I actually have to heal. Well, I didn't need to heal that much, but I needed to heal.
Like I said, Firestorm is completely random. All the pillars could theoretically pop up in the exact same spot, which is just, it's good fun.
Alright.
You'd probably save more time not actually using Firestorm, but
It's fun.
it's just too good not to.
It's not even good enough to kill clerics, apparently, though.
That's their fault, I bet. I'll have to review the footage.
Yeah. Well, I did go for the cleric noise as well, because I thought I'd go for the double.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to verify or not.
Invalid
Probably
run.
not. Yeah.
Is it
It's
okay if I quickly read it or no?
Yeah, sure. I'm just running to Gwendolyn, so yeah.
Okay, so Raven2800 donated saying, "Hi from France. Thank you so much for this event." And that was $10. Thank you so much, Raven. 2800 for donating so generously. We are at 1,330,
Nice.
a nice even amount. Wrapping up this Dark Souls remastered race, and congratulations, Master, for winning.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna make you say Uvu ever again, I promise.
Stop saying it.
Not gonna make him say what again? What was that, Master?
Ooh.
What is this RNG? Can I actually get the 3 casts though? Yes. Oh, and heal instead of Pwn. Nice. Alright, so yeah. I'm going on to Gwyn now as well. Yeah, Master 1 not having to say Uwu.
You said it.
What did I say?
Can't believe you said it.
Is that going to end up as someone's Gadget the Mage sound
Sure.
or reset sound?
Oh my god.
Okay, just gonna
Elaborate.
just gonna leave it at that. That's just it.
We just got a $700 donations. Pog. Man, I like saying Poggy Woggy, but apparently that's not nice to say, so. Thank you,
Yet.
Nubis. Thank you so much
Oh.
for the $700 donation. Thank you. And the comment is a smiley face.
New.
And that's for Master and Duck to sing the Rickroll song.
Did you just add that?
Yeah, no, I just made it up.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to sing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Nubist. I appreciate that so very much, and so does everyone else, and especially the children that Save the Children serve in 120 different countries around the world. Thank you.
You're insane, Nubis. My
Yeah.
God.
And that puts us at, 2030 for the cause.
Not bad,
Amazing.
not bad. This early in and so much to come.
All right, let's see if we get the Gwyn. Nice. There we go. It wasn't too terrible. Yeah. And appropriately going up in flames at the end of the run, I feel.
Oh, that was clean.
I feel like it's a good ending to a pyro run.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for running. And Duck, do you have any last words?
No, thank everyone, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the marathon. There's plenty
Is there
more to
anything
come.
you both would like to shout out?
I'm doing a rando run tomorrow. Like
Oh yeah, Master's doing
14
rando
hours.
at
now.
double speed and
Check
several,
that
it's
out.
fog gate as well. And
I'm super
gonna be
excited
fun.
for that one, actually.
And
I
I think-
heard that it might be on front page.
Oh,
ooh.
okay.
No pressure, no
High
pressure.
stakes. High stakes. Cool.
Yeah, and I think you're getting me to check and make sure that you've got like no damage
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Artorias right out of the gate.
Exactly. No, I didn't give you the item rando files, so you can manipulate that.
Ah, shame.
But yeah, we're double checking so it doesn't go in. It
It doesn't take an
territory.
extra hour from the beginning to get through the first boss. All right.
But yeah,
Thanks,
that's
everyone.
it.
Enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Bye bye.